Hey guys, hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Matt Zenas here, Wired for Crappie. If you guys been keeping up with me long enough, you know that I'm not one for the slips of the tongue. So I apologize in advance for the language that you're going to hear in this video. But I feel like you guys need to be aware of this. And this video is about Tennessee. Propeller and Metalworks in Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay, so a lot of you guys know I damaged a prop in my last tournament and was getting a new prop, right? So went up there last week, I believe it was I don't know, Friday maybe, and bought a prop. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was Friday because I went home Friday evening to put it on. Well, when I took it out of the box, it was a Mercury prop. I took it out of the box and it had weights inside the prop, stuck inside the prop with double-sided tape. Never seen that before on a prop in my life and was really thrown back by it. I assumed it was for balancing purposes, but wasn't really aware. Called a couple people, they had never heard of it either. So then I started Googling, right? So I Googled it. It is for balancing, Mercury and supposedly in 2024, so I'm told, by Tennessee Propeller anyway. That's their new norm for balancing a prop, is to stick a weight in the prop with double-sided tape. Well, for those of you that have ever double-sided taped a wheel weight on a wheel, you know they don't last forever, okay? So I just really wasn't comfortable with that and wasn't happy with my propeller and decided that, hey, I'm gonna take this back. So I put it right back in the box, had it out of the box for all of about 2 minutes, put it back in the box and put it back in my truck and said I'll take it back next week. Okay, so brings me to today. All right, so today I get up, had to get some guys going at work and so on and so forth, and I was actually right up there by the prop shop, so Tennessee Propeller and Metalworks. And I thought, well, I'll just run in there and swap her out or get my money back, whichever one. I was fully prepared to swap it out, really, to be honest. And but I didn't want to run that prop. I wasn't comfortable. It would be in my mind all the time that, hey, there's weights back there that are double-sided taped into the prop, and I wasn't comfortable with it. Okay, so I walked into East Tennessee Propeller and Metalworks, and I set the box down, and literally as soon as I set the box down, the guy came out from behind the counter. I think he recognized me, came out from behind the counter and was looking down at the box. And I said, hey, I bought this prop, how you guys doing? My name's Matt. I bought this prop last week. Yeah, I remember you. I said, hey, I took it out of the box. It's got these weird weights in it. They're stuck in there with double-sided tape. It just doesn't look great. It doesn't look to me like it's going to hold up well. I'm just not happy with it. I think I'm just going to return it or swap it out or something. And instantly, the guy got super aggressive. Like, his tone of voice changed. He got aggressive, and he says, that's the way they come from the Mercury dealer. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to act like the guy the whole time. I said, yeah, that's fine, but I don't want some double-sided tape in weight in my prop. I don't want that. And he says, they're not double-sided taped, they're lasered in. I said, nah, go to Mercury's website. I said, hey, look, I did. I know, this is balanced by addition is what Mercury calls it. I get it. I'm not happy with it. I don't want to do it. I don't trust it. I'm not going to run it. And, at this point, I just want to return it. So then he says, oh, I'll go get you a screwdriver. I'll give you $500 if you can take it off there. So I pulled the prop out and I grabbed my pocket knife and I scraped in between the prop and the weight, and the tape came out on my knife. And I'm like, this is not lasered in. This is double-sided tape. So then he proceeds to tell me that, every prop is going to be that way, and they're not opening the boxes to figure out if one's like that or not like that, and that's not, they're not going to do that. I said, you don't have to, just let me return this one. I said, look, I'm a guide, I'm a tournament fisherman, and I'm a YouTuber. You know, I'm on the water a lot, and I'm afraid that something might happen and it might leave me stranded with a prop that's not balanced, and I just don't want to do that. I don't want to take that chance. He looked at me, guys, and his exact words to me, okay, he looked at me and he said, "Let me tell you something. You're not fucking special." I'm sorry for the language, but I was blown away. And at that point I said, okay. I grabbed my phone and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna record you if you don't mind." And because he was already getting a little hostile, he was already being belligerent, and I didn't feel very safe at the moment. So I said, "I'm gonna record you." He said, "You're not recording me. I don't agree to be recorded." I said, "That's fine. I'll record myself. But I just want you to know we're gonna record the rest of our conversation." So without any further ado, I'm going to let you guys be the judge for the rest of our conversation. Turn the volume up, please, because he had a partner there in the shop with him that told him to be quiet at one point, and he literally goes off on him. And again, I apologize for the cuss words. Please don't think that that's something that happens every day on this channel. It's not. But again, I feel like you guys need to know what is going on up there. That I had to, you'll see in the video, I bit my tongue. I literally wanted to go across the counter, but I didn't, because I'm a better man. I'm a bigger man than that. And I can't believe he even talked to his partner that way. But without further ado, here's the video. You guys let me know what you think, and please think twice before you go waste your hard-earned money on or at any business that doesn't appreciate each and every single customer that comes through their doors, or doesn't try to help. I mean, look, at one point he tells me that there's watermarks on the prop, because it says on their receipt, let me make this statement. It says on their receipt, used props can no longer be returned, and damaged props can no longer be returned. So used props, damaged props, got it. Mine was neither one of those. I didn't use it because it didn't even have a hub in it. Couldn't have used it if I wanted to. I hadn't even put a hub in it yet. The hub was at the house. I didn't put a hub in it. So couldn't have used it if I wanted to, and it wasn't damaged because it was out of the box for literally no time, just long enough to see the weights and go, no, I don't trust that, put it back in the box. There was a statement on there that said that I would be subject to a 25% restocking fee, subject being at their discretion whether I'm charged a restocking fee or not. They chose to charge me, so I can't really be mad about that. I'm not upset about that. That's their prerogative. That's the way they want to do business and treat their customers fine. And then there's one point where they go off on me about them not making any money on the deal. So, there again, they set their prices, not me. I don't have anything to do with them making money or not making money. I simply bought a product that I wasn't happy with and wanted to return it under their terms and conditions. So, you guys be the judge. And drop me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if I did the right thing, or if I was wrong by doing what I did. If I was wrong by doing what I did, then hey, hey, maybe I shouldn't have tried to take a product back that I didn't like. But yeah, here it is, guys. Let me know what you think. Okay, I'll record myself. You don't want me to record you. I won't record you. I'll record myself. So you're telling me there's watermarks on a prop that I didn't use, and you're telling me that you're not going to return the prop because... I already told you I'd return the prop. Okay, you're going to return the prop, but you're going to charge me a 25% restocking fee because you said there was because you said there was watermarks on it. Because the prop has been opened, the prop has been damaged, and yes, I see that right here. It says all returns are subject to a 25% restocking fee. That's your discretion. Right. I brought the prop in because I said I'm not comfortable running a prop that has the weights stuck in it. From the Mercury factory. Okay. Whether it's from the Mercury factory or not, that's not the proper way to balance a prop. We all know that the proper way to balance a prop. Okay.
You work in props.
All right.
Do you work in metal?
I understand.
Obviously, you don't.
That's fine. That's fine. I understand. But you guys are being very aggressive with me. As soon as I came in and asked you, you told me.
Are you a Kamala supporter? You must be with aggressive comments like that. I have not been aggressive to you in any way. I have been more. I have agreed to return the prop for the set. Get out of my fucking face.
He's recording you.
I don't care if he's recording. I don't give a shit. He is in here in black and white English on a fucking piece of paper right in front of him. This says 25% restocking fee. Period. The end. It's really simple. You can record me all you want. You bought the prop. You agreed to the terms of service on the prop. I'm not in the business of returning shit that is sent from the Mercury factory with the staples in the box that I sent hundreds of a week all over the country. Nobody's ever sent an email and said anything. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. So I'm refunding you for the prop minus the 25%, the same way it says in the invoice. Right there. What is the invoice number?
How do you pay? With a credit card?
Correct.
I don't appreciate you cussing me.
Don't respond. Don't say anything to him.
Well, thank God, brother, we live in America where freedom of speech is amendment number 1. Last time I checked. And just because I'll make you a deal. I'll do it for 20% just because you're so unhappy with a Mercury product that's brand new out of the box. That's $709.99. Will be the return amount. Do you have the card?
I do.
I want you to know, I'm not making $1 on this. I'm losing money on this whole transaction. From front to back. You gotta hit the green button to accept. That's gonna charge me on my end.
So we paid credit card fees
I've
coming
lost
and
over
going.
$100 on this.
Just
deal.
so you know, and we sell them at a discount. We don't sell them at full retail. You know that. Retail at the dealer on that prop is $939.
Actually, I paid the credit card fee. It's on my invoice.
Yeah, you paid it the first time, we paid it the second time. So, that's
It
what
says return on here. It doesn't say credit right there, but it says return on
we're
here.
getting hosed on this from every direction. So,
You don't need to sign anything.
All I did was come in and say that I had a concern. I didn't like the fact that it had.
Your concern.
Oh, you told me I wasn't fucking special, is what you said, and
You're not.
by those
You're
words,
not.
with those exact words,
You're
you
not
said
special.
you're not fucking special.
You're not.
I don't appreciate getting cussed.
No, we were having
Whether
a
it's freedom or
discussion.
speech or not.
Look, we were having
I mean,
a discussion. in
I
the
don't
beginning,
appreciate
sir.
it.
We were having a discussion before it got to this point. We were having a
No,
discussion.
you weren't. As soon as I came in and said I wanted to bring the prop back, you got aggressive with me. Yes, you did.
You're
That the
an aggressive person who's in here telling us that a Mercury product that we sell hundreds of a week, you really think you're special and you deserve one without the weights in it. When Mercury
That's
is
not what I
sending them
said.
like that to every person.
That's
in
not
the
what I
world.
said.
Like I said,
That's not what I
5 of
said.
these went out with
Really
weights.
I
doesn't
said I
matter.
wasn't
We gave you
comfortable
your money.
running the
We gave you-
prop.
We gave you your money back.
Have
Okay.
a nice day.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day. Wow. Really? Yeah. Tennessee Propeller and Metalworks. You know, go ahead, give them a call. Let them know what you think. Tennessee Propeller and Metalworks right there, guys. That's them for you. So all I did was bring the prop back, tell them I had a concern, told them that, you know, hey, I didn't want to run the prop with stick-on weights in it, and they were very aggressive. Did not want to give me my money back. Told me they were going to charge me a restocking fee. You know, hey, that's, you know, if you're in business, I mean, if somebody calls me and says they're not happy with their install, I'm going to make it right. These guys, they're going to cuss you and tell you that they're going to charge you a restocking fee. So, yeah, there you go. Great business, Tennessee Propeller and Metalworks, Knoxville, Tennessee. Wow. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. I'm out.